Hey, what's up YouTube? MechlordGames here, coming at you today with a deck profile of my Empowered Warrior deck. I haven't done a deck profile on Dean in a while, but the field spell isn't available on Dev yet. And I'd like to get some dual footage of this deck, but like I said, the field spell isn't available on Dev. So it's going to be a little bit hard for me to get dual footage of this deck until the update. But anyway, we're going to start by, we have Mist Valley Watcher, 2 Noble Knight Artorigus, 3 Arnis, 2 Blue Dragon Summoner, 3 Assault Halberd, 3 Terra Tiger the Empowered Warrior, 1 Book of Moon, 2 Dark Holes, 3 Empowering Armory, 2 Instant Fusion, 2 MST, 1 Regeki, 3 Rhoda, 1 Soul Charge, and 1 Terraforming. With 1 Bottomless, 1 Compulse, 3 Fiendish Chain, 2 Oasis, 1 Ring of Destruction, 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Torrential Tribute. Within our extra deck, 2 Elder God Nodin, 2 Kistel, 1 Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, Evil Storm Exodonite, Evil Storm Ouroboros, 1017 on an Arc, 103 Ragnar Zero, Diamond Crab King, Ravstoon Berserk, Heartland Draco, number 86, Photon Popular Operative, and Satellar Knight Deltiros. So, the combos with this deck are pretty simple and straightforward. So, you really want to try to open the field spell as much as possible. We have 1 Terraforming and 3 field spells. Now, the field spell, you discard a card and summon an Empowered Warrior monster from your deck. Now, you only have 6 targets for the Empowering Armory, but you want to do it as fast as possible because of the amounts of plays that it actually can open up for you. Basically what you're going to do is you ditch a card you don't need. Summon Arnis from your deck. Arnis is a floater in this deck. You bring her out first. Whenever if she's killed by battle, she can bring out Blue Dragon Summoner. So if they know she's on board, yeah, they can Dark Hole it and avoid it just fine. Make them waste big cards. Otherwise, you're going to get multiple pluses, because Arnis is going to summon into Blue Dragon Summoner, which then is going to search you into your Artorigus or your Watcher. Generally, search Watcher first, because you never know when you're going to need to Rhoda into Artorigus. I've had multiple times where Rhoding into Artorigus was absolutely amazing, because if you draw Terra Tiger and you don't have a target for Terra Tiger, you can just like, oh, I can Rhoda into Artorigus, and then you can Xyz and make something, and which is pretty good. It's pretty good. So that's one combo that I do suggest you save your Rhodas for, because I mean you can Rhoda into Arnis, but if you already have, and you could Rhoda into Assault Halberd, and Halberd can search itself out, so you don't really need this many Rhodas. So I mean, yeah, you have Rhoda targets all over the place, but you can really just ditch this. Like, I mean, if you got the field spell on board and you draw this, just pitch this and summon the Arnis, or don't. I mean, it's up to you. But this deck is really combo based as far as to how this works. So your main combo is with Armory, your secondary combo is with Terra Tiger. Or just go all in. But this deck really has a lot of back row protection and a lot of summon power. That's one of the things that this deck kind of needed. That's why I play Elder God Nodin. Nodin just does a lot more for this deck. This deck doesn't need Nodin, but it certainly helps. Because if I were to play the deck without Nodin, these instant fusions would be another Oasis of Dragon Souls and maybe a Goblinberg or something. Just more stuff to do. As far as the deck goes, this deck is, like I said, pretty simple, straightforward, easy to play, but it's a lot of fun. And a lot of people don't really know what this deck is or how to really counteract this deck, so this is kind of a very fresh deck. It really is fresh. You don't see a lot of people running around with this deck. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed this deck and you enjoy the deck profile, leave a comment in the description. Wow, okay, that was a fail. leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this deck and how this deck plays. It's a lot of fun. It's very different. It is a very good rank 4 deck and has a lot of potential, and I really want to see, you know, this deck actually kind of become a bit bigger of a deck and actually kind of grow in power and performance, because it's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite fun decks to play, and it's actually good. It actually is good.